Bioguard Hygiene.
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone, and I'd like to thank Edna for giving this opportunity. I'm Dr. Subodh, and I represent Bioguard Hygiene. It's a UK-based company. We are almost 20 years old in the field of infection control. We have launched this company last year, and we have initiated distribution-based sales into India. Now, from say a couple of days, we have always been talking about microorganisms doing this, microorganisms doing that, and most of the diseases caused by microorganisms. And we are also worried about multi-drug resistant microorganisms forming and many other things happening in the field of healthcare. This reminds me of a simple statement made by a scientist who said, "Microbes prevent us from heaven and take us there." That clearly indicates that we live as long as the microbes are happy, or they keep us happy. And as long as they take a revenge on us, they just break us down into molecules and take it back us to heaven. If you think about a healthcare industry, whether it is pharma or hospital, both are working towards creating an environment wherein they could work happily without interference of these organisms into their work. So infection control happens to be one of the key areas in this particular aspect. If you look at Indian healthcare or Indian infection control industry, very little has progressed in that particular segment in terms of hygiene, in terms of sanitation, in terms of cleanliness, in terms of various aspects. Still, infection control is one of the major components, a major headache for many particular areas where we think we need to control the growth of microorganisms. Bioguard exactly has done that, and we have created molecules which are food grade, we have created molecules which are non-toxic, we have created molecules which are safe for the environment. Now let us imagine a situation wherein we want to use infection control products onto sensitive areas like touchscreen panels, or say glass or plastic or polymer, wherever we want to use, and where we cannot use conventional infection control products, we pitch into that. So we have created these particular molecules. It's a blend of various chemicals and a patented compound biochem, which actually helps in killing a wide range of microorganisms. So when we talk about infection control, when we talk about disinfectants, we need to think about two aspects over here. One, what is the spectrum of organism it kills and how long it prevents, it keeps that particular area. So Bioguard has innovated in this particular area, and we have brought in products which are alcohol-free and which can be used in many applications where most of the disinfectants fail to be used. So we have products which go into various areas like surface sanitizers, surface protection, hand sanitizers, hand wash, body fluid spill cleanup, and air fresheners. If you look at this particular slide, it also talks about some innovation in this particular segment, that is air freshener and disinfectants. Now there are many areas, there are many places where we need to control the microorganism, but we cannot, say for example, a doctor's cabin or a CEO's cabin or a conference room like this, where somebody is infected with something, then there is scope of transmission of disease here as well. So what we have brought in is an aqueous-based disinfectant which can be sprayed into this particular environment and which can kill the microorganisms. At the same time, we have molecules which mask the smell of this particular environment, and they can disinfect and they can as well give a fresh air for somebody to breathe in. Similarly, we have products which go into many aspects. I just want to put focus on one particular aspect over here, is hand sanitizers handle. Now if you look in a pharma, if you look in a hospital, if you look in a research lab, the major area of concern is door handle. You can control microorganisms anywhere you want, but door handle is something which always fails the hygiene test in many areas. So Bioguard has innovated in this particular concept, and we have brought in a particular product which is very simple, It is a door handle, and wherein it can basically be fitted onto any door, whether it can be a door of a lab or door of a restroom or door of a cold room, refrigerators, wherever. The concept is very simple. It has got a reservoir where a disinfectant is placed. It has got a handle which gets a continuous flow of disinfectant. The moment you touch the door or to open it, your hand will have enough disinfectants. You just have to rub your hands and move further. So this will eliminate a lot of problems of the customers where they need to educate, where they need to train people to wash their hands into entering into a particular area. So this is the product which we have designed after understanding a problem at our customer's place, and they said that this is a concern. In spite of repeated telling to people, they are not washing their hands, and our door handles are failing the hygiene test. This is especially very true if somebody is working on a particular, a class 3 facility. If somebody fails to wash the hands, then there is probability of escaping the organism outside, which is actually dangerous. Okay. Just one minute. So, what I'm trying to tell here is Bioguard with its innovative products launched into India, and we have got a tremendous response from the market, and I'm really happy to share a little success story over here. And we have our products over here. If somebody wants to have a look at it, we are more than happy to. Thank you very much.
Thank you.